Alright. Hello everybody, happy Easter! I don't know how well you can hear the background music, so I'm experimenting with ways to get sound into these videos I'm doing on the PC because it doesn't seem to pick up sound very well. The thing I'm using. But anyways, so since today is Easter, I wanted to do something Easter related for the channel. However, I couldn't find an Easter Don't Laugh challenge, which was I was planning to do another one of those today before I realized, wait, it's Easter this week. It snuck up on me. It's here. I need to figure out something to do for my channel for Easter. So I was going to do 2 videos anyway. I was going to do like a quiz thing anyway, but I was kind of disappointed I couldn't find a Don't Laugh Easter edition. So instead of that, we're going to do this quiz. How well do you know Easter traditions and trivia? So let's find out how well I know these things, shall we? I should know them well, considering my background, but okay, are you going to just tell me some of the answers? I'm not going to read that. I'm going to go straight here. The concept of the Easter Bunny originated in Germany during the 1700s. But the mythical creature wasn't a rabbit initially. What was it? It wasn't a rabbit? Was it a hare then? Yes, it was. That's what I thought, because hares and rabbits are 2 different animals, but they're commonly mistaken for each other. But both the rabbit and the hare belong to the same order, different creatures. Yep. Hares typically have longer, stronger hind legs. Alright, really noted. Hunting and rolling eggs are popular Easter traditions. The first official White House egg roll occurred in 1878. Who was the president at the time? Oh, I'm bad at history. I only know some history. There are bits of history that I know super well, and then there's history that I don't know. My mind didn't retain it after high school. Straight A's to history class, but my mind only retained some. One of the things it didn't retain is which president is from what time period to what time period. 78. That would be what? The time period was Washington. The period for I don't even know. Johnson? Nope. I got that wrong. Who was it then? Hayes was. It gets associated with Easter because spring festivals and the eggs symbolic. I didn't know that was the reason for the eggs. I didn't know. I'm a Christian. I didn't even know that part of the eggs where they were supposed to be symbolic of the resurrection. I've actually been to some churches who don't like the egg hunting tradition. I don't even understand why. Anyway, the Bible says Jesus rose from the dead on the first Sunday following the Jewish feast of Passover. If I had gotten that one wrong, I would have been so disappointed in myself. Historically, with what profession is the Easter basket associated with? Profession? Well, it's either the farmer or the shepherd. I'm pretty sure it's not the tax collector or juggler. Farmer? Yeah. Haha. Ancient farmers would take baskets of seedlings to the temple to celebrate spring. Alright. The most popular chocolate egg worldwide is the Cadbury Cream. Approximately how many are produced each year? I just guessed the highest number because I thought, well, there's like trillions of people on the planet. I'm pretty sure they make enough for at least a good chunk of the people. I guess I was wrong about that though, because 500 million is a very small chunk of people comparatively to the overall number of people there are in the world. Easter and church holidays leading up to that day, Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday, and Good Friday, are sometimes referred to as what type of feast? I didn't know. Movable feats? I just guessed that because the date of Easter Sunday changes each year because it's not, every Sunday is not the same date. It's not 16, Sunday isn't the 16th every year, so the other holidays that are leading up to it, that go on Pacific days before the Easter Sunday, would have to move dates too, or else they would have to move days of the weeks, and for some reason they don't do that. I never understood quite the reason, other than that Easter has to be on Sunday. I don't quite understand that. I should probably ask someone. First Sunday after Paschal moon? First full moon. It depends upon the moon too. I didn't know that. Americans purchased more than 700 million marshmallow peeps during the Easter season. That's a lot of peeps. What is the most popular color? Yellow. Yellow or pink? I'm pretty sure it's yellow. I like the lavender better in terms of color. They all taste the same though. They literally all taste the same. I've had every color out there, every shape out there. They all taste the same. A little too sugary for me these days. I used to be able to eat them, like, I could just make a meal out of peeps. I could just eat them for the whole meal. Eat enough to make a whole meal, like the whole box. I can't do that anymore. I can eat maybe 2 or 3 at a time anymore. It's just too much sugar. Most of the bigger holidays and some smaller ones have an animated special starring Peanuts Gang. What's the name of the Peanuts Easter special? Pretty sure a Charlie Brown Easter. No! The Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown. I don't know my Charlie Brown as well as I thought I did, guys. I grew up with those shows. I'm just not good with the names. Which of the famous singers recorded Here Comes Peter Cottontail? I have no idea. I'm going to guess Crosby because that's the only name on there I remember. It was Austria. Alright. Duly noted. I'll probably forget that by the time I do another Easter thing. Americans consume approximately 16 billion jelly beans at Easter. Many of them contained in plastic eggs. What is the most popular jelly bean flavor? Strawberry? No. Cherry. I hate cherry. I mean, I don't mind them in jelly beans, but I prefer... Grape is my favorite flavor of everything, usually. But strawberry and lemon I actually like better than grape and jelly beans. Result, 6 out of 10. I had 6 out of 10 right, guys. I don't know Easter very well, it turns out. Let's see if I can find another one. Come on. Easter Bible trivia. Let's see how well I know Easter traditions from my religion's point of view. I'll probably learn something. Will you... Alright. At Christ's crucifixion, what did soldiers place on his head? Crown of thorns. For what of Christ... Christ did the soldiers cast lots? Clothes. So he didn't have anything else. Really? For how many pieces of silver did Judas betray Christ? How many was that? It's like 30, I think. Just covering up the stuff. How did Judas betray Christ? By pointing at him. Point. No. Betrayed him with a kiss. Christ was led away to which high priest first? I don't know the names of the high priests. Does that make me a bad Christian? I think it was Vitellius. I'm probably wrong. It's probably Annas, or the one that starts with a C, or Josephus. It's probably not Vitellius. Though Annas was my first instinct. So maybe I'm gonna go with Annas. What was inscribed above the cross? King of the Jews. When Jesus died, for how long was there darkness over the land? 3 days. What was the name of the man who requested Jesus' body for burial? Wasn't it Joseph? Wasn't Joseph the one who requested his body? Who of these was first on scene after the resurrection of Christ? Judas. No, not Judas. It was Mary. Because it was a girl. I remember because some people make a big fuss about the fact that it was a woman. And it is an important detail, in my opinion. It shows that women are not below men because it went to a woman first. We're supposed to be equal. And they're the ones who believed him immediately. Pilate offered to release one prisoner. Which prisoner did the Jews request to be released? Barabbas. The murderer. Why would you want to murder over Jesus? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand these people's logics. But you know, it was in the plan. What was the color of the robe placed on Jesus? It was white. Right? Wasn't it? Pretty sure. After Pilate found no guilt, it was white or red? I'm inclined to believe it was white, though. After Pilate found no guilt in Christ, for what reason did the Jews say that Jesus should die? With what Jesus' side pierced? Spear. And what was Jesus wrapped before he was buried? These specific things. These small specific details. I'm pretty sure it was linen. Or it was sheepskins. I'm pretty sure it was linen though. It's probably sheepskins. I don't know. Which disciple wanted to see the imperial imprint of the nails before he would believe? Doubting Thomas. That's why people say don't be a doubting Thomas. Jesus appeared to his disciples after the resurrection, beside which sea? The Dead Sea? Yeah, I know the story. I really do. It's just these small little details. My brain doesn't always retain all the details. It mostly retains meanings. Who did Pilate send Jesus to after he had interrogated him? Caesar, I think. No. Caiaphas? Didn't send him to Caesar. Caesar was in Rome, and Jesus didn't go to Rome. I don't think he did. Yeah. Who carried the cross for Christ? Simon Peter. Pretty sure. Who rolled away the tombstone? An angel did, didn't it? No. Roman centurion. Because they asked him to roll away the stone so that they could go in and see his body, and then they did, and he wasn't there, and the angel was sitting on top of the stone, but it wasn't the angel who rolled it away. And Jesus and God didn't need to roll away the stone for Jesus to exit the tomb. For how long did Jesus remain after his resurrection before he ascended? 7 days, I think. Yeah, I need to fill this out. Kesshami. There we go. Let's see, I got that one right. Oh, I got that one wrong. When Jesus died, it was 3 hours. Yeah, I was thinking darkness stayed over the Lamb for 3 days because it took him 3 days to resurrect. I see small little details like that. I don't really remember very well. It was purple. Purple for royalty. I am a stupid person. I should have known that. Duh. I just remember this part. I just couldn't remember. They just all of the answers were reasons why they wanted him dead. Because they didn't like him. Maybe that he was son of God. He didn't like him being king. They didn't like him, period. Simple as that. And it was silly. Silly of them, I think. They just didn't want to admit that they were wrong. I just didn't remember which one they specifically gave. And it was the Sea of Tiberias. Alright. Again, that was a small detail. And it was Herod. They took up to Simon of Cyrene. Isn't Simon and Cyrene and Simon Peter are two different Simons, I think. Maybe. Or they're the same person. I'll have to look in the Bible again to check that. Because Simon Peter is a man with more than just one name. Really? The angel was the one who rolled away the stone? Yeah, they asked him to roll away the stone, but they got there and it was already rolled away. I guess. I don't know. I could have sworn that... I'm going to have to read that again because I don't know if this website is correct about this one. Because I'm pretty sure that they had a guard roll it away. I guess I could be wrong though. 40 days, that makes sense. I was not going to be surprised if I got that one wrong. 60%. I am a bad Christian, guys. I can't remember. can't remember my own things very well. But anyways, that is all the time I have left for this episode. So, happy Easter, guys. Hope you're having a good one. And in the meantime, keep it real, spread the love, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.